Hey Smile Child, welcome back to another video. So in this video today, I'm going to be doing a silk press on my client, and she has, you can see, beautiful and gray hair. The first shampoo I did was a deep cleansing, and then I did the coconut milk shampoo, and the last shampoo was the purple shampoo, also called Shimmering Lights. One thing I want to point out with this is you want to make sure that shampoo sits on the hair shaft for a couple of minutes before rinsing it, and then that will help remove that yellow cast that you often sometimes see on gray hair. I did apply the coconut milk conditioner, and I set her up on the steamer. I did not record that, but here's her hair after her treatment. And now I'm going to get started with the blow dry process. Now I do like to stretch the hair a little bit first before going through with the brush. This kind of just help keep so much direct heat off the hair, and that's one thing you have to be mindful of when you are caring for gray hair. Just be mindful of the heat settings on your blow dryer and your flat iron, because too much of high heat will cause that yellow cast to come back. This is her hair after the blow dry, and I do want to say that a lot of time those with gray hair, they do say, you know, my hair is always dry, so moisture is going to be your friend. So make sure you're doing the right amount of treatments and keeping it hydrated as much as you can. Now I'm going through with my flat iron, and I flat iron her hair doing diagonal parts. That allows me to get closer to the scalp so we can get it as straight as possible. Now with this client, she was dealing with some breakage like around the nape of her neck and around her edges. So I am going to be giving her a trim, and I'm going to be pulling those parts of the hair out separately to trim it separately, because it needs its own treatment. Right here I'm going to do a thorough trim, and I just want to address this. Someone got in my comments with that bed the different spirit talking about how I didn't do a good trim. Look, I'm a hair care professional, and sometimes on the YouTube shorts and the reels it's only 30 seconds, so of course you're not going to see everything. Now y'all did see me go and trim her edges as well. I had to pull them out and trim them because she had some breakage. Sometimes people forget about that, so I just want to let you know that I do go through and do a thorough trim. No, I didn't need to explain myself, but sometimes you got to say, Satan, get thee behind me, with those bed to differ spirits. All right, so anyway, I just had to let that sit right there, let that minister to you. Get your own YouTube channel and let YouTube send you a check. Don't get my comments, because you will. Don't try me like a baser. Don't try me like a baser, because I'm going to read you from the love of God. Anyway, I am putting some body curls in her hair. Y'all know how I am. I keep it real in these videos. I keep it real. We ain't doing no editing. We ain't recording this over. So right here, I'm doing some body curls with the flat iron. This client was getting ready to go to a Christmas party, so we didn't really comb the curls out. We wanted to keep them in, because as y'all know, when you do curls with like a curling iron or a flat iron, they don't really last as long as getting a rod set. But that's okay. I am going to spray some firm holding spray just to kind of give it a little bit of foundation. I also sprayed the S3 spray right here, which gives it a nice shine and also acts as a heat protectant. Now, just to put y'all on game, I'm going to show y'all one of my other signature moves that I learned that will help with those flyaways. Now, with this client, as I said, she was suffering with some, you know, her edges was breaking off, and I didn't want to really use gel to smooth it down, and this method also helps with smoothing down the flyaway. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a fine tooth comb, and you're going to spray the teeth of the comb, okay? Spray it on both sides, and then you're going to go and like comb your edges or brush your edges down. It's to kind of help with those flyaways and just kind of help smooth the hair. And I also combed it on the top where she had some of her flyaways. So there's just a little bonus tip for y'all just to help when you wearing a silk press. So I am all done with her press. This is how her hair look. Her gray looks nice and shiny and beautiful. Okay, so if this video helped you and you learned something, share it with all your friends who might have gray or silver hair. Remember to visit lisasmiles.com to shop the Marie's Legacy Hair Care line, which is the hair care line I created. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!